Robbie Bunn rescued a last-gasp point for the Reds. Picture by Paul France Photography. Paul Smith admits Redditch United will continue to pay a price for last weekend's red card mayhem, but insisted they have the squad to cope. The Reds were reduced to 8 men but still managed to rescue a point against fellow strugglers St Neots Town thanks to Robbie Bunn's injury-time leveler. Boss Smith felt the game descended into farce after referee Gareth Davis sent off Richard Batchelor, Michael McGra and James Bowen, as well as booking 5 Reds players and 6 from St Neots. Straight Reds for midfielder Batchelor and fullback Bowen will mean 3-game bans, while McGra, sent off for 2 bookings, will miss 1 match, although the club is checking video evidence to consider any appeal. "I've never been involved in a game like it," said Smith. "Very rarely I speak about officials. It's the toughest job in the world being a referee. But we had a young lad and unfortunately the game has got the better of him. To be honest, I don't think there was a bad tackle in the game, but the ref has shown 3 red cards and 10 or 11 yellow cards. It's a real tough job and I feel for him. I hope the young lad will learn from his experience and he will get better," with a trip to 10th-placed Royston Town on Saturday followed by further tests against Tamworth at home and Stourbridge away. The depleted Reds face a tough run of fixtures in their bid to escape the relegation dogfight, but Smith is confident they are equipped to cope. Former Highgate and Leamington midfielder Josh Hawker is the latest recruit from Rushall Olympic, although George Washbourne has departed to join Coles Hill Town. "We wanted the 3 points against St Neots to give us a bit more breathing space, but in the circumstances, we gained a good point," said Smith, whose side are 3 places and 6 points above the Southern Premier Central drop zone. "We're 3 games unbeaten now on the back of a run of 5 without a win, and we've got to take the positives and move on. We showed plenty of character after going down to 10 men, then 9, then 8, but I expect that from this group. I thought even with the red cards, I thought we were the better side in the second half and we kept pushing and deserved the equalizer at the end. We perhaps didn't show the quality we had showed in our previous home game against Needham Market, but credit to St Neots, they are young lads and harried and hustled and stifled us." St Neots had stunned the hosts at the Trico Stadium by taking the lead after just 4 minutes from their first attack, with Gary Wharton finishing unerringly with a sweetly timed 20-yard strike. Batchelor provided the impetus as the Reds pushed forward, heading over a Bunn cross, but Redditch had a golden chance to level on 41 minutes. Bunn's cross was handled by Jordan Norville-Williams for referee Davis to award a penalty, but Benico Johnson's spot kick was saved by a diving James Phillip. It got worse for the hosts on the stroke of halftime when Batchelor clattered into Scott Pollock in a 50-50 challenge and was red-carded. Bunn had an effort blocked and Shaquille Leachman-Whittingham fired at the keeper, but the Reds were reduced to 9 men on 72 minutes after McGra was given a second booking for a handball, although he claimed he has been pushed. When Leachman-Whittingham smashed a rising effort over and then Bowen was sent off on 88 minutes. After the assistant referee spotted an apparent altercation, it seemed Redditch were heading to defeat, but 2 minutes into stoppage time they grabbed an equalizer. Keeper Adam Whitehouse launched an attack and Bunn collected the ball as it bounced into the St Neots area and round keeper Phillip to roll home a cool finish.